Forgot what I was doing. Evening Noobs.
Noobs.
Off the back of a win.
Noobs.
Grabbed myself a winner. I'm a bit of a noob myself, but grabbed myself a J.Day big time winner.
Well done.
Got all the schneebs, collected all the schneebs in hand, so pretty wedged up, ready for the WGC match play. Got Z.Johnson in the top 5 as well, so not too bad week overall. Galloway got the mini Casey, safety Casey.
Stenson, my safety bets did their job. Saved my losses, so that's why you put safety bets on.
Safety bets are good. I prefer to go for the jackpot. So we're going to the WGC-Dell match play this week. Bit of a weird one. Starts tomorrow, Wednesday. A bit like the World Cup. So you got, what was it, 16 groups of 4. Top seed, second seed, third seed and fourth seed. All drawn out of a little ball.
It's nothing like the World Cup, it's golf.
It's a bit like the World Cup, isn't it?
It's completely different to golf.
So yeah, we're going to bet on 2 people each. Have a team bet, which is up for discussion. And then we're going to do a rebet on, what is it, Friday or Saturday?
I don't know when it works.
Rebet! Yeah, we're going to do a rebet after we find out whether our lads have got through or not. And we'll go from there. So yeah, so I'll start. I guess you got to pick a big lad, as we did last week. Your lad didn't do so well, old Maccas.
No, he didn't. He tried well.
I really want to bet on R.Mcilroy this week because he's 10 to 1. And he won it. He's won it before. He's a golfer who's won it before. It doesn't matter if he hits it in the bushes because all he has to do is win holes in the match play. But I'm going to go for my man J.Day. Got to back him again. He's still 12 to 1 is a good price. They're calling him Mr. Determined on Sky Sports. If you watched him on when was it, Sunday, he just won and he wasn't even playing very well. So the guy can win. I'm going J.Day 12 to 1.
We're going back on ourselves a little bit, but I like to do that. That's what I like to do. We are going for the world number 1, the young man, the Texan, Jordan Spieth. Very simple, not even going to dick around with this. He's the best player under pressure, no doubt. He's 22 years old.
But he's not playing very well.
He's won 2 majors. If you want a guy to have 22 putts on a final Sunday, he wins. I would bet on him 1,000 times out of 1,001.
I guess he's quite young, isn't he?
He's fearless. He's got a decent
around
groove.
the golfs.
Decent groove. He's got his mate thingy for the mega match. When he wins that, it's
fired up by the mega match.
Plain sailing. He's a Texan. Match play is just his thing. Pressure. He's basically the best pressure player in that
pressure
field.
putter.
And pressure player. He's won 2 majors.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's the only person in that field who's won 2 majors last year.
Yeah.
He's not playing great. I'll hold my hand up and say at the same time, he's shown he's got round in him. So, and like you say, same situation with the Mac. He can have a blow up ball. That's fine.
Do you not think the Mac can win?
The Mac can definitely win. But I think just for my draw, if that makes sense, doesn't go with my draw. But if it didn't go, I could bet. You know, I could have picked 7 players, but for this week I've got Spieth for my big dog.
Okay, so we've got Spieth and Day. Hopefully they'll meet in the final if all goes well, because they're on the opposite end of the draw. Yeah. So yeah, and then second player. So my man, who has come down a bit in price actually since he was first up at 66 to 1. That's why I got him. Is big bad Mark Leishman. So apparently it's going to be very windy in Austin, Texas for the match play. He's a big lad. He's won in 40-mile-an-hour winds before. Big? He's fucking big, isn't he?
No, he's fat.
Well, yeah, he is fat. Yeah. That's what I like about him. He's quite tall. He's quite intimidating. It's going to be face-to-face match plays. Australian. He's no nonsense. He's won golf tournaments before. He's got a group he can get out of, so he's a second seed. He's got Sergio Garcia, who's pretty much the same price as him anyway. So I think he's probably going to get out of his group. What is he at the moment?
Half his price, pal. 35 to 1.
Well, it's in the range, isn't it? He's not.
Correct.
He could have got. If you look at the other people in the top 16, he could have been 10, 12, 14. Yeah, but he's not.
Well, should put him on the same page as Adam Scott.
He's a number 1 seed.
Yeah, but he's not Adam Scott.
But out of all the people he could have got,
Oh yeah, it's a good for leash. Yeah,
it's
definitely good
perfect
for leash. Yeah,
if I had to pick one of the
definitely.
top 16
You'd
seeds,
pick, yeah, definitely.
I'd pick Sergio Garcia.
Or Dustin Johnson.
Yeah, or Dustin Johnson.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I hope he's going to get out his group, and then we'll go from there. Anything can happen once he's out the cage. He's just going to be scrabbling around making birdies.
Yeah.
So we'll have him. So he's in.
Yeah.
And then who's your second?
Well, I've gone for a controversial against the grain.
Against the grain,
if you like, against the drainer system bet. I'm going for Bubba Watson.
No.
He's my new bloke, basically.
Is he your new boyfriend?
Yeah, we're going out. It's been a year now. Hard long distance relationship, but you know.
See, I like Bubba Watson.
Bubba Watson is a shot maker. That's exactly what Bubba Watson do. He makes shots at times where he needs to make shots. He's very good at putting, which people don't give him credit for. He's very good at scrambling. He's very good in the wind. He's an American. He's had a week off. These guys have all played an intense round of golf.
Yeah.
A birdie fit. The guy is just going to make it to... He's got a fucking easy group. He's out the group. He's got Leishman, I think.
No, he hasn't got Leishman.
No. He's got... Anyway, his group is
Have
done.
a look at his group.
It's,
He's got
it's done. Bubba, JB, Graham, Kazare. I don't know. I'd argue that's the weakest group. So
he's got JB.
He's
Holmes.
out.
He hates JB Holmes though. So
this is good. So they'll grudge match. That'll be even better.
Fired him
Fire him
up
up
for the big game. I think Grillo might beat him out of nowhere.
Well, you guess fine.
Emmanuel Grillo.
I hope put some money on that then.
Yeah. He's many to one.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just simple, isn't it? So he's in the quarters, then he gets Leishman, who's 66 to 1 for a reason. So you know,
fair enough.
It's just, and then they get. So my thing is, because this is what does happen. If all goes to plan, Spieth will meet him in the semi, which means I will cash my each way.
Yeah.
However, one of them will unfortunately have to fold.
But then one of them.
But that means one of them's playing well enough to beat a top golfer. So
there you go.
Yeah,
so
that's it. Yeah, you can't really explain anymore.
So we've got our two there, and now we're going for the team bet. I've had my thoughts. There's two people for me that we can go for. One that we've talked about before, and one that we've not talked about so much. Number one, Justin Rose. Like him, good shades, good lad, trending towards potentially.
He's not trending at the minute.
Top 10.
He's got a lot of followers. He's not trending. I would say.
Top 10-ish.
He's a Justin Rose, isn't he? That's what he does. He very rarely drops out of the top 10.
He's got the out-of-form Kuchar in his group,
yeah.
and I love Mayor Kuchar,
That's nice.
but I think he's not playing well enough, so he's got a decent 2 seed that he can give a good whooping.
Got a good caddy.
He got a good caddy as well, with good shades as well.
Yeah.
So that's him, and then my other one is G-Mac.
No.
A fiery fighting G-Mac.
Well done then.
At 80 to 1.
We're done. He's in the group of death.
We're not going G-Mac.
Rose for me. He's got a good. It helps. It very selfishly. It helps my side of the draw as well. So
yeah.
If you know, because I've got the left side, if you want to call it that, not that it means anything. But he said, let's just go for. I've got the Bubba side at the minute, all Bubba. So J Rose is on the other side. So if all goes well,
we're hoping J Rose will it. That'd be a nice little match for him.
Come through that.
Beats the Willett.
Might get the Kepka though.
Could get Kepka, but then he meets J.Day, gets pummeled by J.Day. We all go, oh no, J Rose, but we've had a good time along the way, so that's all we're after, isn't it? Really.
Absolutely.
So yeah, winner from me, J.Day.
Bonus one. This is a Galloway. I always go for now. We know that. Yeah. Cabrera Bray. He's a huge price, and I'll tell you why he's a huge price. People don't know about him. Number one. And so people aren't going to bet on him, his price isn't going to decrease. People don't know about him, he's old-ish, he's about 39 I believe, but he is one of the most fit players on tour. He's a bit like Camilo. He could play.
Strong lad.
He's not too strong, he's pretty strong, but he's like a cyclist, sort of endurance, just fit bloke. And he's drives it down them, his driving statistics are stupidly good. And he's just got a piss easy group. So once he gets out of there, he plays again, and then he's just got a brilliant draw. He plays Ricky Fowler, who obviously is Ricky Fowler if he gets through. But if Ricky Fowler somehow doesn't make it through, he's just got a fucking load of morons. Ben An, yeah, I can play well coming from Korea, but that motorised swing's not good for match play. It's good for gaining stroke. Scott Piercy's wank, 110 to 1. I mean, bloody hell. He just needs to win his group, and what's that? Down to 50 to 1. I'll cash out. See you later.
We all know I've got another little sneaky one up my sleeve as well. It's
Ralphie.
a windy world out there, and it's under the radar Russell Knox. Cheeky little Russell Knox. I'm going to put him in at 110 to 1.
Jeez.
I'm just looking at him in the draw. I just think he can get past his group, because he's got Lingmerth to beat in his group and Grace and Kirk. I think he can do that. Then he gets through and he probably plays... Who's he going to play there? He's going to play Scott. I reckon he can beat him. Meltdown Scott can't putt.
Yeah.
Go back to not being able to putt. Yeah.
If you want to see Ian's picks as well, just go to Pat May. It'll be easy. He'll explain it better.
Fuck Pat
He'll
May.
explain it.
But yeah, Golf Noobs, I've won before. I won last week.
We're still waiting to win. We're trying to win.
You'll win one day, mate. Don't worry.
Get there
Not
eventually.
if you keep betting on Henry
Don't bet on
Stenson.
Ryan Moore.
Don't bet on Ryan Moore. He's a fat.
Don't bet on Ryan Moore.
Because he's a fat penguin.
I like Ryan Moore.
I don't like Ryan. Golf Noobs. He's won it before, but not Ryan Moore.